Was. And here we are, the latest installment of the Terry Show here.
Before we begin, nothing but Billy.
Who said anything about Billy? I said this was the Terry Show. You want it to be the Billy and Terry Show? Okay. It's the Billy and Terry Show. So let's talk about Billy. Well.
No.
Okay,
Stop.
fine. Jeez Louise. So what'd you send me all these pictures for anyway?
Because you mentioned the last time that when I said that you're gonna trap me into this heart. When I said last week about Scott being better looking when he was younger, and then I said that we all were, and you said that you never saw a picture of me when I was younger, so.
Oh, you're right. You were good looking when you were younger.
Shut up.
Oh, what? It's okay for you to say that about him, but it's not okay for you to say that about you? You see, you don't like that, huh? How do you think he felt? He wasn't too happy to hear that.
He wasn't?
No, he wasn't. He was really pissed off about the weird thing, too.
But that wasn't me saying that. That was Kenny saying that.
Well, he wasn't too happy with Kenny as that. You know, he talked about trench foot and a need, legitimate, to change his soaking wet shoes, stinking shoes, too, probably before going out to a bar where you'd be around people. Yeah. You know, some people have standards. I guess Scott does. I guess Kenny doesn't, you know.
So why didn't he just bring his shoes with him?
He probably didn't have them or he didn't know he was going out that night.
Hey, what's going on here?
well.
Wow, look who we are.
Speaking of which, there's a couple guys here that'd like to talk to you. I was just mentioning the little thing she said about you last week.
I didn't say it. Kenny said.
About Kenny? Oh, yeah, Scary Mike is right here.
Hi, Mike.
Yeah, Mike really liked it. I was just about to get to how you felt about the scary comment. So now he wants to show you why he's scary.
Figure we come down and confront this.
You got that bag of ants?
Is the boss going to mind if you get ants in the car?
No, there's already ants in here.
Stop!
Lots of them.
No! Stop! It's not funny.
Oh, I think it's hilarious.
Stop
I think it's absolutely hilarious. So you got anything to say to the ugly guy here?
I did not say he was ugly.
We watched the video last week. We watched it on the widescreen. We know.
Yeah, they saw the whole thing.
I said he was better looking when he was younger. We all were.
That implies something.
He said something about his stomach.
You've been nailed. You see, they were angry enough to actually come down here. I'm surprised. I had no idea they were going to show up.
I didn't think they were. That's why I came.
I guess you underestimated these two. God only knows what they've been doing to your car while you've been in there.
No!
They've been out here alone quite a long time, I bet. How long have you guys been here? Half an hour?
A while.
Yeah.
Jim!
Don't look at me. I have nothing to do with it.
We've been watching.
You knew where I was.
Came out of that shop right. You went to Rite Aid.
That's right. Chinese restaurant.
See?
See?
You've been in there 45 minutes.
You see?
I knew I should have locked my car.
Bad mistake. God knows what they dumped in there or hid in there. Yeah.
Call us names. This is what happens.
I didn't!
Yeah. Crazy Mike and Ugly Scott. Here they
I
are.
did not say Crazy Mike. When did I say Crazy Mike?
Wait till poor Fat Joe gets here. Because I sent him a link too.
You don't even know him.
You gave me his name. I found him easy enough on Facebook.
I didn't find him on Facebook. I Facebooked him.
Yeah. Guess he didn't want nothing to do with you. For good reason. Who could blame the poor bastard? Uh-oh.
Back already?
So, Jim, you got bug spray? Or ant spray for...
No, I don't actually, but there's plenty in the store, luckily for her. I did tell you to get a can of Raid. Ironic, you're going to have to get a can now. Don't look at me. You're the one that opened your mouth to settle that stuff. I never said that. What? Look at me. Look at him.
Stop!
He's the one that done it. And that guy over there. I had nothing to do with it. You know where I
thinks
was.
I got a couple of screws loose, huh? And I'm weird for changing my socks?
Yeah, that's what.
There's a thing out there called trench foot. I wore combat boots for 20
but
years.
I didn't say it. He said
I change my socks twice a day. Now I'm working in soaking wet for 4 and 5 hours. You goddamn Skippy, I'm changing my fucking socks and shoes.
But I didn't say that one.
Taking Scott out to dinner one time, Scott.
I did only take him out to dinner the one time.
That's not what Scott says.
I don't care. That's true.
He's telling us you took him out like 6 or 7 times.
I did
Mrs.
not.
Brady not paying her, and you're taking Scott out.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
You know what Scott can eat.
Yeah, he can eat more than an elephant.
Oh my god. I bought him 1 hamburger. I don't care what he says.
Ball's in your court, Scott.
Well, you gotta figure that was 3-4 years ago, maybe memory loss, you know.
Of which one of you?
Yes.
Her I can understand with the alcohol and drugs, but you?
Man, oh man.
So who's been lying here?
Who's the liar, Scott? She is, I assume.
Your own hair?
Are there any on there?
What?
No.
Ants? Yeah, there's several. Oh, this is going to be a great video. We're going to call this the comeuppance video. I like to talk about other people, but don't get out around. You're lucky it's not night.
Why?
Then you wouldn't be able to see what they put in your car. Until you were driving down the road.
Well, there's no video cameras out here, so that's why, you know.
Yeah.
Don't be looking for ants.
You're lucky there's no ant colony up there. Ant colonies in your car. You don't have to worry about that. There's plenty of food.
That's what you want.
You want to
What?
Scary Mike's got to live up to his name.
You heard him say it.
No.
Don't look at me. Don't whine to me. Don't whine to me.
Jim, you don't got ant spray in here for her?
I don't carry ant spray. Unlike her, I don't have a pathological fear of ants. I don't give a damn. See an ant. Psst, yeah, that's all. It's gone. It's only a little tiny creature. It's not going to hurt you. It's not a red ant. Although I'm sure that's what they put in your car, knowing them.
Fire ants.
Yeah, I figured as much. Fire ant. Don't look at me. William, don't Jim me. I didn't do it. This time I'm blameless in this.
You're never blameless.
Well, I didn't set this up. It didn't do it. Nothing.
Yes,
It's all
you
there.
did, because you put me on that thing.
Well, I didn't tell you to open your mouth and say all that stuff. You're the one that said all that stuff. Scott, he was much better looking when he was younger. Now he's, as I believe you put it, it's
like
on
that.
the video. And Scary Mike? Why is Mike scary? He just is.
He looked scared.
You hear her say it again? She's saying it
Of course,
again.
I'm towering over. Right?
Yeah, and she's still saying it. I'd be offering you money, but no, she's keeps insulting you. I don't understand.
God.
Gee, Mike, would you like some hot dogs? I'll buy them. All you want. Just please take the fire ants out of my
I
car.
broke for buying Scott all that food still.
Yeah. Packing it down.
Your memory must be a little shoddy because it was more than once.
It was not more than once. We only went to the diner twice. And the first time
Okay,
you
no,
bought
twice,
eggs.
though.
Twice now.
You
One.
bought the eggs, though, the first time.
Here we go. Once is now
Don't even.
twice.
The lies unfolding right
Yeah,
before our eyes.
it's coming apart.
What happens when you get confronted?
Oh my God.
And I'm putting weight on, huh?
Well.
Oh.
Well, coming from the Pillsbury Dough Girl, we don't have too much room to talk here.
Oh, you did ask for that one. Call a man fat. What do you expect? Damn. That was a good one. My comment was the pot calling the kettle black. She also makes fun of poor fat Joe, who she was living with for 6 years.
I don't make fun of him.
Poor fat Joe.
Her first almost husband, who she dumped like a hot potato
Dump him
when
like
Billy
a
came
potato.
along. He was a good provider, had a steady, decent job, a nice family man, and she got rid of him to replace him with Billy. He was going to be around for a few more weeks at most.
Stop.
What was-
There's another one right there. Don't step on him. It's only ants.
Ants.
I'm gonna kill you.
Why me? I'm not the one that's responsible for it.
You made them come down here.
No, I didn't. They heard what you said. Trust me, this is all you're doing. You're lucky they're finding you here, not somewhere else.
At
least this is a public place.
Sprinkled some on the seat.
I know that. I saw a couple of them.
Right there. There's one right there.
Will you Stop blowing my eardrums out. My God, they're ants.
Is that why you wanted me to drive the car?
No, I wanted to save the damn spot in the shade.
I could have saved the spot in the shade.
Yeah, you could, but you usually screw that up.
I do not.
Well, you might have. I didn't want to take any chance. Whoa, that's a real ant.
Oh, he's a monster.
Oh, she's actually more afraid of the little ones, but.
I don't like any of them.
He's coming right for you. He knows.
Just flick it in her direction, Scott.
I'm battling enough of these things in my house now. I was up and no!
Will you shut up? My God, you're starting to sound pathetic now.
I better turn my scanner on. Somebody's probably calling the cops already.
Make it go away!
It's an ant. It's not a rat.
One ant.
Kill it!
It's,
That whole colony in your car is really going to go bonkers.
Where is it?
I don't know where it is. I don't even know.
Trip rail.
One little ant.
Kill it!
It's just
Probably
sit.
standing on 50 ants right there for crying out loud.
Where'd it go?
It fell under the seat.
It's gone.
It's not gone.
He's gone.
Fell down under the seat. Right down.
How you gonna drive home if you're like this? I'm just asking. Eh? Don't look at me that way. Well, not me. I'm not the ant supplier this time. These guys are perfectly capable of their own dirty tricks. Now, if it was me, you'd be in the trunk of your car with a big bag of ants.
Mike, is she gonna be able to drive the car home?
Probably not.
No!
Have to call a taxi.
Hopefully they'll hide for a while.
How much is ant spray?
$8, $9 a can, I guess.
Scott!
Well, it was only the one ant.
Oh, look, there it is. Just don't know which way to turn.
I wish I had both cameras now.
Just splice it together.
Ants, 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 ants.
We should just go to the car and take the bag. There's got to be more in there.
Probably.
Didn't come out. We got some stuff. Ooh, what you put in the car?
The old man's paper.
It's not an ant. It's like a little butterfly.
Oh, shit. This is gonna be a classic.
There was just 3 ants up here. They're probably in your hair. Oh my God.
You see what happens when you call people names, I guess. Jeez.
The ants are all gone.
Now we know why you call him Scary Mike.
Stop!
I think you got to get this window fixed, Jim.
The old man's bringing it up this week to Kevin Kaiser.
It's supposed to rain the next couple of days.
Yeah, it rained the other day and it went right through the car, covered into the car.
That was a big one.
Stop!
What? I don't want to miss a moment.
Scott, don't throw him.
Stop!
What? I'm looking at the trim. There's got to be a whole nest around here.
Stop!
What? I'm not even throwing anything.
Stop!
I'm operating the camera.
Do something!
What do you expect me to do? I'm not the one who was insulted.
They don't bother you.
They're just ants. They're helping you get over your phobia.
No!
Yeah, you know, people pay thousands of dollars for this kind of therapy.
Stop!
Man, you get up and break that by the time she gets home. God, look, roll over.
Not funny.
I'll have to take rid of all the ants out of the car now.
Oh man, they're gonna once they start rotting in there after she sprays them.
They probably lay eggs.
Stop!
Oh, I'm just saying.
We'll just come down and put more in and won't even tell her.
Why would you do that?
Why not? Scary Mike.
Not anymore, you know. And you just got a whole lot better looking.
And skinnier too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Look at all the ants. They're all coming right for you. Big ones. One there,
I'm already
one there.
battling enough in my
One over
house.
there.
I was up till 5 o'clock this morning killing ants. This is not even funny.
That's hilarious to me.
It's very funny.
I'm gonna be watching this thing over and over again, laughing my ass off.
There's gonna be a lot of hits on YouTube on this one.
I didn't even see them sneaking up in the car.
God.
It sucked. You guys are coming out of ShopRite. I was coming this way. You guys are walking. I'm like, Scott, turn your way. Turn your way.
I never saw you. I didn't see you.
And then you start coming from the restaurant over here. You're walking right towards the truck. I'm like, oh no, go back, go back.
Well, she wouldn't have recognized your truck anyway.
Well, you would have.
I would have, but she wouldn't have. If I'd have seen the truck, I'd have known to prepare a little bit better. I'd have had a good, better camera angle. Although I think I got a pretty good one anyway.
Stop!
What's the matter with you?
Here it goes with another ant.
Okay, they're not gonna bother you.
Put it on the seat.
Stop it already.
Well, I'm not sitting in there now anyway.
Wasn't that big?
Scary Scott, the Ant-Man.